sounds like Swedish propaganda because you don't want to share superpowers with the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Just wait, the 10
So
generations will be...
I thought Spider-Man was Swedish.
I mean, we're all gonna get cancer anyway, so might as well enjoy your life.
Early.
Can't get cancer if I might kill myself now.
Can't get cancer if I gave myself cancer, you know? It's foolproof.
Then I took cancer.
Nah, I mean, you can't say raspberries are A tier. That's illegal.
I mean, clearly you don't know what raspberries are supposed to taste like, so I don't
like
think
the perfect raspberry is
They don't
actually
even
so good.
Even if they're sweet, they don't even taste good. Like the taste is weird. It's like a. It's
Not
not even
really.
a good taste. What do you mean?
You're literally everyone is
You're
against you. You
crazy.
can't say raspberries aren't good.
Ever had a raspberry soda?
Yes, sir.
Isn't
And
taste
shit.
kind of subjective? But
That doesn't taste like raspberries though. That tastes like soda. Raspberries taste like ass.
I mean, yes, taste is subjective, but you can still be fucking cooked. And Vetle, you're
Yeah.
cooked.
Let's start clearing the trash. Meanwhile, I'm setting up groups for Rushok.
Philson, what's your opinion on raspberries?
They are delicious.
Oh my god.
Correct.
Fucking idiots, all of you.
We're not gonna progress there today. We're gonna just have a debate on raspberries.
It's not a debate if we're right, though. He's the minority.
Yeah.
He's not even a minority. He's
We can just oppress
trolling.
Can you press
Help us.
my summoning portal?
I'll tell you who's trolling. Beaver is trolling.
Why?
He's using the obsidian. Ew.
Why?
Ew.
Why?
But
Back it up.
main
Why?
stat. You have a main stat.
What?
Don't you want more of one stat than a little of every stat?
No.
I don't believe you.
He's just better than you.
True.
Well, I know
that.
Also, regarding raspberries, you're actually talking out of your ass. Sweden has been growing raspberries to Renaissance, and we're still.
Any streamers? Oh no, I'm in Sweden. I grow raspberries, but there is some limitations to.
That's not what I
where
meant.
and
Though.
when.
Obviously, you can grow them here. There's tons of them in Norway as well. I just meant like the ones you buy in the store. They're like, unless they're in season, it's like always the Dutch shit, the big ones.
Oh well, that's a lot of and or buts.
No, but I mean that was.
There
what
is
we were
different.
talking
Like,
about,
Swedish
though. That was the
strawberries are
point.
more selective, and you have to be careful with.
Like the big ones that grow as a seed.
My grandparents have a farm with them. Like I know.
Big Bob.
Or something.
I'm actually gonna go look.
Or Belgium
Oh,
or like some
no.
other weird country.
What the fuck? Two?
Cringe country.
Hello?
Can we trade these or what?
No, you can't.
Yeah, they're tradable. That's very cringe. But...
Oh, it's because it's not an upgrade. It's because you have a 441 item probably then. That makes sense.
Well, at least one's not wasted.
Two of them? What the fuck?
They are from Spain, Vetle.
What? I didn't even get one.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's why they're
And
shit.
they taste delicious.
Hello?
No, they don't.
Hey, yo.
Spanish berries are fucking disgusting. It's like Spanish milk.
I wouldn't say they're disgusting, but
And
they can.
comparatively,
They're usually pretty flavorless.
just like drinking milk. If you're in Spain and you drink milk, it tastes wrong.
It's like ultra pasteurized and
Yeah.
you do that in Sweden as well. To be fair, like compared to Norway, we don't pasteurize anything at all here. It's very
No,
weird.
I don't drink.
I only
Pasteurized
drink
milk or something.
unpasteurized.
No one
Oh, you
see
do that
who
good.
we're
Okay.
missing. I'm blind or missing one. Whoever finds out first is best.
I need a healer.
Sandvik.
I got declined.
You're just everyone else, yeah.
I got the client.
It's because I'm not accepting the request of the group.
Hey, Bob,
Doesn't
do
have
you
to be
accept
there.
my application?
No, you declined.
Why?
I didn't even look
You
at
know
it.
why. Come on, deep down, you know why.
Look,
You're
right.
right.
Chat.
Yeah, you used whisper
Evokers.
me ENV invite, yeah? Did you get the invite?
I did. Oh, there it works.
ENV.
Okay.
ENV.
Oh,
Okay,
now
let's,
it works.
Let's case end for me. feels really nice to be able to talk in the raid channel again, I must say.
It's gonna be changed soon, so don't worry.
Yeah, okay. Unlucky, I guess.
Talk to you soon.
Let's make the most of the time we have.
Kala, you lost here.
Oh, that's deep, man.
Yeah, just lost.
So deep.
I'm leaving my computer,
Was
guys.
that
I'm going
beefy
outside.
having a basic... It's basic bitch beefy!
No, that was hashtag deep, bro.
That was hashtag.
Didn't he want to just like be effective with the raid, or was he talking about enjoying life?
Maybe both.
Damn.
I think it
Ooh,
was more
cursing
one of
is the
those basic
knäckebröd.
bitch signs.
What kind of knäckebröd is that cursing?
I think it's a bad microphone quality in that case.
It was actually a baguette.
Oh,
I
it was a
muted
baguette,
my mic
okay.
until this moment. I cannot be silenced anymore.
most
Oh, I was set up.
I was also a product of experiment.
Lara,
Yeah,
can you stream?
I am streaming on Twitch if you want to.
Are you actually?
Wow, shameless plug.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Push
wanted to
push
capture
straight
this
into them.
Okay,
I wanted
Guys,
to capture the
friendly?
conversation about the
Opening
raspberries
stream.
and shit.
there you go. You got yourself a new follower.
Wait, are you making money off of our intellectual property
Oh
with
my
our
What the
raspberry?
fuck
I'm
is
making
this?
so
What
much
intellectual
money. You have no
property?
idea. I am sustaining this bank. You know.
We got a
Valiant,
Twitch
yeah.
tot in the team!
Oh, it's disenchantment shit.
Yeah, it's a disenchanting.
I can trade
Oh
it
my
though.
god.
Interesting. What does it give?
It says bind when pick up,
One.
bro.
Oh my- yeah, but it's was blue text.
That's weird.
Got an entire crystal.
traded mine to Stasi without problem.
Okay. Let's get this party started. I think we're gonna try to tank the bosses. I don't know, not sure how far it is between them, but I think this should be enough. So it's easier for you to do the tank swap instead of tanking it like it's blue as you did last time, Sesto. We're gonna swap it, so you tank it just where it is. Other than that, you can go to the side where you're at. These are just markers for now, so you know where you're going. And then you need to find the partner that you're gonna clear with. We're gonna do the safe strat here, and we're gonna clear once. And you are going to clear only once, and you will clear whenever the bosses swap side. So when the tank swap happens, you clear, which makes you get a buff, which makes you take more increased damage towards that elemental that was close to you. So if you're on fire side and you clear whenever you got the both stacks, you take like 70% increased fire damage, but you will be having the shadow one there. For the middle, it's a little bit different, Carl. You and Cuba, you need to clear was it 4 stacks, 5 stacks?
No,
6
around
stacks.
6 stacks, yeah.
Yeah. So you need to keep clearing, because otherwise you will get too big of a debuff.
Okay, so we walk into each other. Let's see.
Yes.
Yeah, spread around and then just...
I made it like this. I put one name first, and that's the one that are keeping a bit of extra track on clearing. So if your name is first, then you have a little bit more responsibility, even though it's both needs to clear, right? But you can't clear on top of everyone else. You need to find like a little bit of safe spot, because it does area damage around you when you're clearing. So you can't just run into people. Oh yeah. Thanks, I forgot. Let me just give out the assists first.
Just a question. What boss do you want to use Vantas on?
Not this one. We're gonna use it probably on experiments, because I don't think we will kill Lara Shock to be real. So save it for experiments.
We need a reset still.
Yeah, you can reset, and then we're gonna feast on the Cauldron up. Sandvik, I'm gonna clear with you, so you need to be kind of in melee range, yeah?
On which side?
On Shadow guy. It's all listed in the Shadow Flame chat.
Yeah.
You don't need to
Oh,
stand
yeah,
under the boss, but you can't stand like in too far away.
Can we get a cauldron, please?
Yes, let's cauldron on the.
I was just ready, waiting for the reset.
Yeah. And remember, Kratos, you need to tag both sides with your debuff.
Yeah.
Look at this guy procking. Holy.
There is no shame in that. Very nice.
We're losting phase 2.
We're losting phase 2, yes. That's where we're clearing, because we're gonna have a longer phase 1. In phase 2, we did a lot of things wrong. First of all, we need to stay spread. When he casts out buffs, you will get like either a shadow buff or a flame buff, and you need to find. If you're getting flame, you need to find a shadow guy and clear with him, and that has to be fast as possible. It's prio, because if you haven't cleared it and we're soaking the meteor, you're gonna die, because you get the damage increase buff. Yeah. Let's see if the DPS is somewhat even. And those markers might not be like the exact ones. You need to see just so you don't have them too close.
Just to be clear, people who are not mid, we're supposed to clear when exactly? When the
When the
happens?
bosses swap.
Okay.
When enrage drops, right?
Yes, when the enrage drop. Yes. Otherwise you die. You one shot. All right.
So you will call when we clear.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we just stand on each other.
Yeah, you just run on each other super quick and then back. You can pull time when you're ready. Remember, we are not lusting.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Empowered.
Oh my.
STRM.
Can we not place those bombs there? Because that's where we have to move to swap.
They disappear. Oh, never mind. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
AOE incoming.
Meteor is coming, and we're running away from shadow side. Wait, how do you guys have both buffs?
Because they're standing in the middle.
Yes, you're standing too close to the flyer guy. Are you probably Sandvik, you're still standing too close as well. You cannot run too close to that guy. You need to be on the shadow side.
You're making the technical very hard.
Yes, we're gonna fix that for next pull.
We swap after this, Sandvik. Swap now.
And wait with clearing. And you can clear now. Now Sandvik is dead. And here we need to go in and soak on the new fire side. And the same with meteor. So yeah, these puddles are not good. That's in between green there. And maybe I wasn't clear enough, but we need to stand on one side only. Because otherwise we're getting the double buff. Was it okay to survive for you, Carl and Kuba?
We're killing.
That's good. You can wipe, by the way. Let's wipe. Let's wipe it. And put a soul song.
Yeah, just make sure no one is supposed to be in mid except the
Yes.
warlocks.
Yeah.
Loris has also, I think. Yes.
No, because we need even number of people, or else we can't clear. It's either like 2 or 4, but it's not feasible to have 4, so it's only 2 warlocks right now.
Yes, so you can't, like Sandvik, for example, you can't multilot here. You need to be on one only. And,
Note to self as well, don't try to run through the tornado. They'll definitely hit you.
Yeah, you need to stand.
I don't think you can go past the purple here. Like we're gonna stand all the way out here on like silver marker if you're on this side.
Should I save darkness or something for when we clear?
No, it's not that much damage. You can just use
Okay.
it when you're soaking a meteor or something.
Alright.
There are, yeah.
So feast down. And when we're placing the puddles on our side, try to place them towards like blue. And if warlocks, if you get it, like put them like behind you. Like you can put them like you can put them here. Like it's here, it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Any specific place after the switch where we should place the puddles?
No, just far out on the wall. Like they can't be in the way.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Empowered.
Watch wave. Target help soak.
Don't run too far away from healers as well.
AoE incoming.
AoE.
Watch wave. Help soak. Watch all. AoE incoming.
AoE.
Sandvik, after this, come into melee.
We swap nosing this.
Yeah.
Don't swap. Don't clear. Now you can clear.
What happened?
You clear when it's enraged.
I'm gigafucked, I think, right?
Why? Yeah, that's what. But you're clearing too fast. You need to wait a little bit.
We should pre-spread before we swap them out, because especially in melee we're all standing on top of each other.
Yes, that's a good point.
May I ask why we do this strat?
Because this is the strat you're supposed to do. Like I don't know if we can do it the other way.
If we do it like this, we take less burn damage in
Yes.
phase 2, which was what was killing us pretty harshly.
We also had healers dead every time we got there.
But we can try to go back to the old strat, but this is the recommended strat.
This is
so-
super simple. You should stick with this.
You just need to spread before the tank swap, and then it's it. And then we lost in phase 2 and just burned the boss. It's really not difficult, but you need to
Make sure you call it as well to help
mechanics.
people out.
Can we get
What's
feast now?
what's the clear range like from each other?
It's pretty much melee.
yards.
6 yards, I believe it said.
I mean, you really can't DPS much either way, so you might as well just spread out. It's kind of simple here. But Sandvik, you need to come into melee there when we're clearing, because I can't really stand besides you, and it's hard for me to find you.
And in case you
no,
didn't
but
understand what was going on, when they're swapping the sides, the mobs get close to each other. They do 200% more damage. So if you clear, then it's like you're clearing 3 times in a row, and that's pretty much instantly killing you.
Just wait with clearing until I say clear. I am going to call it. Don't worry. It's good on puddles though.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Empowered.
Watch wave.
You can pre-spread after the second meteor. After you soak that one, you pre-spread. Because that's where they're gonna swap.
Watch orb. AOE incoming.
First meteor.
Oh, I want to close the middle there. You're standing too close as well, Lara.
Watch wave. Watch orb.
So after this meteor is soaked, you will pre-spread. Same goes for rage.
AOE incoming. AOE.
Everyone spread.
Spread now, yeah.
Well,
don't clear. And you can clear here now.
Watch wave.
Watch out, tornadoes.
Help soak.
And we'll move in now so we can help soak. There's health pots if you're low. Meteor coming now. Yeah, pro CR on Carl. Carl lock.
Watch wave. Transition.
Dodge and spread. Alright, we're spreading now. And we lost.
Blistering twilight.
Spread.
Okay, let's find your partner here and clear on them. If you're a shadow, you clear on a fire.
1 second to back corner. Can't get to it.
Combat Resveta, if you have.
We don't have. Soak, meteor, and then we're running with speed totem.
AOE.
And there's a frontal next.
Empowered.
Stand behind. Keep spread. And then
do you have
bomb.
an nerf it? Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. Bombs run out.
Yeah.
And tornadoes from these, we're dodging. And we're spreading now. And we're finding our partner. And we're soaking. Don't go far. Good job on soaks. And after this, it's a meteor.
Help soak.
Soak the meteor.
AOE.
And run. Next is a frontal. And it's bombs and swirlies. And we're spreading.
Spread. Help soak.
Find your partner and do soaks. We're gonna see our beef here.
Help
CR now. And
It's
so
a slip instead.
yeah, and CR the tank. And it's a frontal. And it's bombs and swirlies. And the rest is spreading because debuffs. And find your partner, and then it soaks after. And the meteor is coming after frontal. Soak. And run.
AoE.
And frontal. And then spread. Debuffs coming. And dodge swirlies. Clear debuffs and soak. Frontal. I was losing more and more. Stay close. Maybe you have it.
Eska could dank.
Yes.
Do you want?
Yeah, Yank, you can do it. Yank it.
Rip.
Oh, it's fine. I forgot about the frontal. It's we got it next try. There are some people dying off from phase 1. Were you standing too close and got the double debuff early? The ones that died.
No.
Okay. What did you die from?
Me, I went to clear with Oysten, I think, and a third person just randomly ran into us, and Oysten survived with Cloak of Shadows.
I have a question for when we face. Can we wait for 3-minute cooldowns with Pop-Up and Bloodlust, or?
That would be kind of huge for 3-minute classes.
How far off is it? I mean,
it's like 30 seconds off.
Yeah.
I think it's better for everyone.
But the majority have
I mean, the
saved
thing
or
is,
not.
right, that we also want to bloodlust meanwhile everyone is alive. That's a big, like a big deal.
Of course.
Kind of want to burn it. I think we're just gonna stick with lusting in there, actually. It also stabilizes and stuff.
You could also do it 15 seconds later and get a medium, meaning they have luster and SEDs.
Yeah.
I think it's good to stabilize the phase 2 as well.
Either we do it when... I mean, we're just gonna stick with what we did. We're just gonna kill it now. Let's put up a... I think it's more... If we just get it with everyone alive in the phase 2, it's dead. You see, the phase 2 is very easy. Like,
Carl, make sure our circles are spread, so like we don't want to clear after like bombs or whatever. You know?
I think also it's very important that tanks that you're not like when you're moving the boss a bit, that you're not moving it towards the other ones. I'm not sure if you did now, but you need to keep it like in a line, right? Otherwise, you might spread debuff to someone on the other side. Because I saw that one of the shadow people got the debuff when standing like here. Not sure.
Well,
Rip.
Typical melee player.
That was a ranged attack.
That was
By a melee player.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Proclave. I misclicked.
Well, now I have to hate you forever because that's never ever happened to me.
Let's see it up again, and we go. Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Empowered.
Watch orb.
You're still standing too close, Lara. You're getting double buff there.
What?
You need to move further.
No.
Yeah. You see, I have a shadow flame on top of you.
I only have
That's me.
one buff.
Okay, then it's bugged for me.
Yeah.
For me, it's okay. Then we'll leave it.
AoE. Bugged for me as well from a couple of people.
Okay.
Maybe you're looking at Sand Shaman because he has.
I don't know.
I have
I don't know.
one.
I
have no idea.
Just to make sure you're staying close.
Target you.
After the next meteor, we're gonna swap over. So get ready to pre-spread now.
AoE incoming.
AoE.
Red the fuck?
Spread. And we clear.
Watch way.
Dodge.
Help soak.
So.
Soak. Make sure you survive. Use a health pot to help.
Watch wave.
I used everything.
Help soak.
Soak. Ranged. You need to move in here.
Watch wave.
Dodge. Small soaks on the flame side.
So. Transition.
And spread. And we're gonna see our beefy. Don't take it yet.
I will solo the first tank buster with bubbles, Sanctus.
Take it now. And we lost. And we spread. Run out, and there's swirlers. And we're spreading. Debuffs coming.
Spread.
Help soak.
Find the partner. And the soaks. 1-4. Good job. Dodge. And soon meteor. Getting close.
Help soak.
And we've infuriated this. Good.
AoE.
You can roar the next one. Frontal coming.
I roared this.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I can time the late next one then. And tornadoes and bombs coming. Spread. Debuffs.
Help soak.
So.
And soaks 1 in 4.
Soaks
It's
get
gonna
out.
hurt. Defensive.
Help
That's
soak.
fine. We recover. Soak. Everyone in.
AoE.
It'll be
We need-
a boss.
Bombs and tornadoes.
Target you.
Move out. The swirlers. And the rest is spreading.
Spread.
And you clear. And remember soaks now. Look out for the soaks. 1-4. Good job, Paladins.
Help soak.
Soak.
AoE.
And it's a frontal next. Well, probably kill the boss before that. Let's ignore this.
Yay!
There is no denying its strength, but it seems too dangerous to truly.
Wait, what's happened?
Carl, do you need staff?
No, I don't.
I mean, no one needs it because it's agility. Yeah.
All right, that too.
But what's happened to this RC working? It seems weird.
No, it's working. It's working. Yeah. Just you couldn't. There's no loot for you. like
Waiting on
before.
Escobar. Escobar is your add-on not updated. Because we're going the wrong way, guys. We're going experiments.
How do I change the role on RC? I misclicked.
Escobar, you here?
He DC'd, I think.
Oh, that's why. Makes sense. I mean, I think that strat is a lot easier in phase 2, to be honest. Instead of have going in with so many stacks, because you get that's what we got fucked to a bit there in the previous raid.
Anyone need hands? Haste versus hands.
Wait, you said haste versa? Oh.
Yeah.
There is a Bob. You were watching the liquid run last night with me, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Before the spread soaks comes, right? They've tanked the boss towards the wall so that it's more like nearby rather than fully spread around the room and we miss something.
Which you mean the
red circle soaks randomly spawning around the room.
Yeah.
P2.
They were quite odd out actually. There was one there, but I don't know who saved it, but there was a paladin stealing like a fucking hero.
Yeah.
That was the one in the end
other
there.
one.
I think it was two.
The previous one, like it was behind melee and no one bothered to move. Like we can't have
We
that
can't even
happen
see it
at
behind
all.
the boss. Yeah, so they tank it closer to a wall so it spawns in like a closer area.
Oh, survival dream is real. Let's go.
I saw survival is actually on top of
let's
DM
go.
Hunter.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's actually really good right now.
Actually troll spec.
Let's go.
Bring back Shadowlands.
Check my first death on that boss, by the way. Did I piss off some healers? Did I do that?
What's
Wait,
wrong?
who's talking?
my first death on that boss.
What's up with that? You mean?
5 seconds. I'm chugging potions. I'm dying.
That's Mythic rating for you. Sometimes you're just gonna die. I mean, I don't know if you used anything else than a potion, but yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
At least you're pissed off
Bad
the healers
RNG.
now, though.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not
now you're
pissed,
not gonna
yeah?
get heals, Piffy.
Yeah.
Didn't you learn Death Stance today?
Blacklisted from the healer frames.
Wasn't
Quickly,
enough.
someone check if we used the health stone as well.
I did use Healthstone. It was already on cooldown.
Big.
Then my question is why did you take so much damage in the first place?
I got the debuff, the dot, you know.
Yeah.
And I was standing there, chugging health pots, taking health stones.
Didn't everyone else also get it?
Yeah, but
Double down and
maybe they
yourself.
saved their defenses instead of using it on the big
Did you
AoE
use
thing.
shout?
Did
Yeah,
you use Berry
I
Flake?
shouted for everyone when team was taking a lot of damage.
Did you do your /hug macro
I
on a
did
healer?
not do that.
He is
No.
playing.
I
He
did
is
do
playing File
slash
of Corrupt.
hit.
You are playing File of Corrupting Rage as a non-alchemist. There's your answer.
I am an alchemist though, so fuck
Oh,
you.
you are okay. Even still.
Alchemist blacksmithing, my friend.
Big.
It's true. The overkill was 3k. Should have gone Death Stance.
Oh, it's Berry Flake.
think I use spell reflect. Pretty much clicking it off cooldown.
Okay. I wonder which side is the best one to deal with, actually. Probably this side. Apparently, his cat dropped his modem. That's why he DC'd. Interesting.
Why was the cat holding the modem in the first place?
Dude, I tell you, cats are very evil. That's what I've been telling all the
But
time.
if he dropped the modem, he must have been holding the modem. Why was he holding the modem?
Maybe he has it hostage. Hit me or no waiting.
A lot of marks. I'm just gonna put them down. So meanwhile, I'm explaining. The raid is gonna be on green mark. The boss is gonna get tanked on star mark. And then the bleeds, the 3 people that gets the bleed will run to 1 mark each on nipple, purple, diamond, or blue. That's basically phase 1/phase 2, I guess. When this Neldris guy gets to 50%, the next one is gonna jump down. We're gonna use all CDs and Bloodlust, and it's very important that Neldris, the first guy, dies before the second guy reaches 50%. Once the Neldris is dead, there's no more charges and rents, which means that we're gonna move over the raid group to purple, and the boss is gonna get tanked on nipple. And we're gonna have to deal with the sparks, and we're gonna do master spells on a blue marker. And I'm going to be counting for the master spells. And if you're not on the blue mark when that master spell goes off, then you basically made a big mistake. And that's very bad. So it's very important you check if you have the debuff or not. It's gonna be more and more of them, and every time we dispel, it's gonna jump to the closest ones. That's basically it. Dude, that staff, by the way, is very bugged. It's I don't know. It's been bugged like since normal. No one can loot it. Very weird. What did you say, Cuba?
Does Vantus from the start?
Yes, yeah, we can. Yeah, yes, and Vantus actually.
I took a Ventus and put it back, and now I can't take it out.
I'll take one for you.
There.
You can trade me Crotus.
Wait, did I just literally do the same thing? Yeah, I did. Oh my god.
It's so stupid. I took it and I was gonna click the boss and do it, but I put it back instead.
Yeah.
That's almost a Greek moment.
I'm just gonna say this now.
Here, you know
that we have some people waiting to come in and play. So I really hope that we don't have to replace anyone. I really want everyone to focus up on being at the right marker now at the right times, because that's all this boss is about: is being at the right time at the right place, or the other way around. I don't know.
The wrong time at the wrong place?
No, the right place at the right time, I guess, would be. And you are allowed to use 1 minute CDs on this first boss, but 1:30 you're gonna hold. Escobar is on his way in again, but I think we're just gonna go. Let me see.
But we have to recap when he comes back, though. He's not on Discord.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking if we're just gonna go send it to. I just want to see some timers and see how much it's like. It's not affecting the damage so much, anyways. I just want to see how long it takes for him to face without CDs. Sandvik, Stasi.
Oh, it didn't work.
What
I'm
the
ready.
fuck have you? Oh no.
Right, Sassy. Alright, do a pull timer.
Could we reset quickly?
No, we're just gonna go. We're not gonna kill
I see
it.
a meta.
We need to rebind that button probably.
No.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, guys.
We're just trying it out without to. This one run away from this, deals more damage the closer you stand. And now it charges. Get ready to move to markers if you have it. It's fine. That is totally fine. If you're not making all the way to the markers, just stand, at a good position.
Do you want us to remove this dot immediately, or?
Yes, you can racial it away, or we can use the spell or box. Also, we should spec into bot here, Davin. I forgot about that. Okay, so the next guy is about to spawn soon. We're gonna get one more set of charges, so that's 2 sets. Yeah, we're...
What?
Oh. I guess that was on Escobar.
It's gone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
What?
Move out. And bring it together, and we're lasting. Last now. Still have the rounds to deal with. And bot away, and Rachel is away. Run away.
Shockwave. AOE incoming.
Did we dispel that?
Yeah, that was me, my bad.
Okay, just making sure why it's spawned there.
I was trying to heal and I right clicked.
Yeah, he took a lot of
It's
damage.
fine. It's
Took
fine.
a lot of damage.
Okay. As you can see, it's a kind of hectic fight. There's a lot going on. I think we're gonna move those markers a little bit closer because it was a little bit too far to run for the time being.
I guess a little easier if when we're done with the first guy, though.
Yeah. The first part. That's why we're losing at that point, because you were gonna just get rid of that guy. And it's not. You should. We should focus. If you're cleaving off something, your main target should be the first guy. If that was not obvious. Let me change the markers a bit.
I wonder if that could be abused. Not that we're gonna.
The raid can be closer to green now. We can move it a little bit here. Don't need to stand so far off, so we get a little bit faster to run in there. Right, Escobar is back.
Can I get a reset for Bob?
Oh yeah, thanks.
Key.
You're so good at that, Joe.
Really good at pressing one button.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
I hope you checked the channel where I posted, but there's also some classes that can pre-immune these runs that goes out. Let's see. Evasion, you can pre-evasion, die by the sword, meta jump, and turtle. You can do before you get the bleed, and then you won't get it. Because
Where we go for the bleeds?
we go on the bleeds on nipple, diamond, and blue. Raid on green, and then boss on star. And then when I'm counting for master spell, you're gonna be on blue marker for the master spell later. And you can Ventus this boss.
Well, you should.
Stasi and Escobar missing Ventus. Do you have a Ventus, Escobar?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Full timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will beat you into pulp. Zombie back.
Run out. First charges.
Shockwave.
Don't
A roar coming here.
Zombie back. Shockwave.
I'll come to Niga.
Get them together.
Zombie back.
Empower.
And lost. Ramps. CR.
Shockwave.
New roar.
That was a little bit spell here.
Shockwave.
Okay, now the group is moving. Oh, don't spell them.
20 seconds, kind of have to.
Yeah, but then you need to call. You can't just spell them randomly. We're dying to them.
Okay, wasn't that a good point though? In between.
But the thing is that we need to be ready for them. You can't just spell them.
Yeah,
but we can do a master speller before if you feel like it's getting too much.
I mean, it's starting to tick for 80% of my HP through a wall.
We fucked up the tank pumps as well, so it's probably that as well.
Because these burst things, they need to get focused. But I think we can do a master speller before he dies. That is fine.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Yes, die, guys. We got more pulse in. There's no need to keep on going. It's also we're very close on killing it. The boss fast enough to be able to start going to blue with the bombs.
Yeah, make sure you're saving CDs for Lost as well. Unless you have like 1 minute CDs, it's fine to pop.
Yeah,
I think.
I already call it.
By the way, I don't know if it's confusing, but one of the marks for the charge is a skull, and we have 3 colors over there. It's just FYI. To get a skull over you, you go there.
Well, it doesn't really matter, right? You just go there.
Yeah, but it's like, hey, where am I going with this skull? You know. It's not on the map.
Just go to one of the 3.
Well, there's only one place you can go in that phase.
Well, now I'm letting everyone know. You're gonna get a skull.
Yeah. Yeah, but maybe we need to do one dispel, but then we need to stack those up on the blue. I will call for it. I will keep a little bit better eye for this as well. Okay.
Good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will beat you into pulp.
By the way, if you're melee, you can stand within this if you use a big defensive. It doesn't hurt that much. But just make sure you use something. There's not much healing here. So maximize DPS. Runs.
Shockwave. AoE back.
Run out.
Shockwave.
New set of charges. Try to move him. Look on how far we're moving off Star now.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, so you can
I got
be
the new
aware.
guy.
Now it's gonna be a roar. Wait, with lost after this roar. Okay, we're losing now.
Shockwave.
Don't dispel me, I have defenses. Okay. Kurodas, after this one, we're going to blue for Master Spell.
Shockwave.
Go on blue now, 3, 2, 1 Master Spell. And we're dealing with ads here. Oh, that's a really bad. Yeah, okay. That's really bad, actually. We should not have done that there. I'll leave you learn. One more to kill. Okay. We're Master Spelling in 3, 2, 1, go. And we're CRing Stasi. Try to move on the bosses on top here every time with the Master Spell. So we get a little bit extra damage. We're focusing Telandrian here. And we're Master Spelling in 3, 2, 1, now.
AoE incoming.
Van Beek, can you do the Master Spell?
Yeah, that's cool long. It's a bit too...
Okay, we need to rotate them around them. Thing is, we did that in a really bad... Like, we did it on the overlap of the raid damage. That was really bad.
That's my bad for letting you know, but I guess we just have to have more RNG on then who gets it. Like, if it's on you, then it's fine, but I just die if I get that.
Okay, so Lara, you'll just Master Spell the first one, and then Sandvik the second, and then you the third, and so on.
I mean, what about healing cooldowns? Do you have anything like there?
No, but that doesn't, like, it's not... I mean, we're changing the timer, like...
Yeah, I know, but like for the first set, second set, like
no,
can't we have? Okay.
I can go full ham on first one.
I don't think they don't do like super much damage. That was the overlap of the boss doing raid damage. That's the problem. That we have a really poor overlap there. Irap.
MC is gone in less than a tick, Hex, but yeah, slam it down, I guess, if it's low, but...
And it's I think it's the amount of sparks we're gonna be dealing with. We're gonna have to have the bosses move on top to maximize. I know it's kind of hard because they're living their own life, but try as good as you can to move them on after Master Spell. Were you clearing good there on the tank stacks?
No, we had one double stack.
Yeah, it's fine. Just I'm just trying to figure out where the raid damage come from.
It should like you continuously have one stack of the tanky spell.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
It's fine.
AoE back.
There are charges. Make sure it's not standing in the line there is as well.
Shockwave. AoE back. Shockwave.
There's a another charge coming. Good positioning now on the boss. Okay, second boss coming. We're losing after this roar. Lost now. Some new crystals.
Do we mess spell now or?
No. CR. You're gonna have to hold it. Because damage is coming now soon. Okay, it's actually we need to have one there before. Get in these defensives. Can move into link, and after this we're gonna master spell. Get ready. 3. Yeah. Okay, so not. That's my bad. We keep on going. Focus on the sparks. Okay, master spelling in 3, 2, 1, go. You're not there, guys. Beefy, you're not there. And also
breath.
away. Wait the breath.
Target team.
And move back the boss. And we kill that first. Damage and raid. And after this we're master spelling. Move to for master spell. 3, 2, 1, go. Good job with the boss.
High energy.
You can stun these, Benny. Don't let them get their shit off.
Master spelling in 3, 2, 1, go. You guys move. Okay. You need to be closer, guys, on the marker.
Oh fuck, that's rough.
Just wipe it. Let me go over.
Why can't you do that if you have the bomb and the disintegration thing on you? I can't like stack with you guys then.
No, then you need to stand as close as you can. You can only stand as close. You're not supposed to run over people. But
what happened
you
there?
you really need to look out if you have the bomb before I start to count 3, 2, 1, because otherwise you will not have time to move. You need to realize, oh shit, I got the bomb. Okay, so now I need to listen to the 3, 2, 1. It's very, very, very important. This is basically the entire fight that we're dealing with now. As fast as we get past these spark things and get a good hold of them, the boss is dead.
They are also controllable, so if they're about to explode, just use some stun.
But may I ask what happened there to me and Joey?
No, we need to make a spell before that goes off.
Okay.
We're gonna do one. We're gonna do one before the roar, and then we're gonna hold over the damage. But you also have the link, right? So we can go into the link if you're quite high stacks. It will save you, and then we're dispelling after that. But we're gonna do one dispel before. All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will beat you into pulp. Knocking back.
Realms.
Shockwave. Knocking back. Shockwave.
Summon us to Rends and the next boss spawning. We're waiting for Roar. And after this we lost. Losing now. Okay, so it's on new Krotos. Just wait. Okay, move in for the spell Krotos. The spell Krotos. Right, but use defensive. Move in for this for a massive spell. 3, 2, 1, massive spell. And the mass damage here.
Sandvik needs a bloody spell.
You got it, Hex. CR Cuba. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1, go.
Breath incoming.
Breath.
Good call. Move in for the spell. 3, 2, 1, dispel. Move the bosses on top. Oh, yeah, done it. Oh, fuck that fucking guy, to be honest. Oh my god. Okay, that guy is kind of tricky to deal with that. I think we...
Dispel earlier or later?
Yeah, but it's kind of like we have the breath there as well, right? You can't really... Do we have like any healing cities during that one? Like the second one? Or can we like try to stack up like Salve and AM and something?
We can use the AM there, I guess. That's the only thing that's gonna help. We have lots of healing, but it's a one-shot still. But
Yeah, we need to not have the overlap in the mechanic.
It's not the first, like, I died to just to no healing armor.
Yeah, but you were not in the link as well.
Was there a link up?
Yeah.
In that one?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I will think this might be an angle of sending in someone else because I have too hard time focusing on all of this shit actually.
The more you dispel, the more you get it, right?
There's still
But the bomb spread that after
no.
damage.
If we're dispelling 5 spreads, but then the boss throws out another one all the time, right? So it doesn't matter how many times we dispel it. It's more about like the longer the guy is alive, the more bombs we're getting. No, of course we shouldn't dispel there, but we need to find somewhere to dispel because we can't just we can't hold on the meter because then the people will die. We can do it in one link.
Are we able to hold the first ones and use externals to get more boss damage during last and like CDs and everything?
Yeah, we could do that. We could throw out externals on those people. We could try it out, but we need to clear then after the first AoE damage. Then we're doing a master spell on blue, and we just throw out some sacks on those people and paints up and whatever we have. We try it one time. I don't know if the damage is the issue though. It's more about I mean, it becomes an issue, right? Because we don't have enough damage to push, and we're gonna get overrun by the.
That's what I mean. It's just for uptime on the boss, so people don't swap and
Yeah.
like, move and things like that.
Also, that's a luxury issue, not swapping to enough add damage. Right now, the issue is we can't survive, so let's swap a hard problem for an easy one. The ads seem to not be tuned that high anyway.
No, I think they do damage when they.
While the boss is erupting, they do giga damage.
They mimic his ability, that's why. They need to be dead by then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will beat you into pulp. AoE back.
First runs.
Shockwave. AoE back. Shockwave.
Another set of runs coming. And the boss is pushing now.
I'll go pick up the extra.
Yeah, wait a little bit with last. Last now.
Empowered.
Okay, it's on you, Biffy. Charges.
Shockwave.
Biffy is still here.
Yeah, I'm back now.
Are you in the game?
No. Client crashed also. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Run out. We're gonna get Biffy's gonna spawn something here. This is gonna die. Wild eruption. Yeah, that spark can't be up when he casts us, it just does too much damage. Let's wipe it. We had DC with spark, unfortunately. This was on you.
Bad luck.
1 out of 20 or 18.
It's good that the bosses are finally giving a bit of a challenge, though.
That one did go down very fast, though, the run guy. We had very much damage there on the boss. That's a very big difference. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Right. Eat up if you want. Full timer coming.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will beat you into pulp. AoE back.
Charges.
Shockwave. AoE back. Shockwave.
Yeah, taunt this guy. I'll go pick up the next.
Another charge. Waiting for roar. And we lost. It's on you, Sandvik.
Target you.
Dodge.
Shockwave.
Use some externals on Sandvik.
AoE back. Shockwave.
And Sandvik, make sure you get into the link here. And after this, you can't master spell now. Actually, master spell on them now. It doesn't matter. This one's can remove out of place. I lost there. Get ready to master spell. 3, 2, 1, go.
High energy. Breath incoming. Beam.
Breath, yeah. We'll be waiting on the left side here.
Beam.
Good job.
AoE incoming.
Get in for healing. And after this, move master spell right away. Wait. Master spell now. Good job.
Target you.
Focus this down. Good stats, guys.
High energy.
Master spelling in 3, 2, 1, go.
1 sec. Yep, there we go.
Breath, care.
Fucking mana, dude.
Do you have
CR?
Beam.
CR and kill this. Oh. Don't have CR. Okay, we keep going. Yeah, we can tank it. No, don't tank. Tank is dead. Let's kill the ads here. And move in for master spell. 3, 2, 1, go.
Range 5.
Okay, tank is dead. That's a good try.
It's getting there.
High energy.
Just wipe it. I mean, from here on, it's just kiting the boss and dispelling and killing the sparks. Then that's all that faces and dodge breath.
Remember, innervates are free, Escobar.
That's not
especially.
all that phase is though, because there's also a ball that you need to keep away from the boss, right?
Yeah, no. You need to kite it. You run around in circle.
Can we get a repair bot?
But people still need to like hit the orb as well.
Yeah.
No, they shouldn't need to. According to strats, tanks just run around, and the balls are so slow they never keep up, and they cannot spawn in front of the boss apparently, because it throws them out. Right? Somehow I don't know. But I mean, sure, people can hit the balls, but make sure you not hit it into the boss, I guess. But I mean, we need to try it as well. If it's too much DPS loss running around and get problem dealing with sparks, then we need to kick them away. Then that's better. All right, good try. But you really need to make sure that you have mana and stuff like that for the master spell. Because when we almost died like 5 people there, that's a lot of damage.
I think that was cooldown though, wasn't it?
No, it was mana.
Oh.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will beat you into pulp. AoE back.
Charges.
Shockwave. AoE back. Shockwave.
Swap here.
One set of charge.
AoE back.
And we lost.
Empowered.
Shockwave.
Sandvik. Same here. Make sure you move in the link. Move out.
Oh.
Shockwave. AoE incoming. AoE.
Got some ults.
That was a very early link.
Yeah. My bad.
Dispel. Master spell. Good job on stunning there.
Guys, remember, Beavers innovate. Just slam that shit.
Yeah. Innervate me.
High energy.
Master spelling in 3, 2, 1, now.
Breath incoming. Beam.
Breath.
Beam. AoE incoming.
Use defensives if you have a marker. Use externals if you can. And master spelling in 3, 2, 1, go.
Target you. High energy.
Dodge. CR? No, we don't have.
Breath incoming. Beam.
Ref. And master spelling now. 3, 2, 1, go.
Can you live a minute, Sanctus?
Sanctus, someone needs to tank of Sanctus so you can clear stacks.
Let me know if you want me to suicide.
Doing in 3, 2, 1. It's not spelling.
Target you. High energy.
30 seconds, keep him alive.
Go with them doubts.
Breath incoming.
It's breath. Moving in for master spell. 3, 2, 1. Tank is dead. Let's go. Let's wipe it. Feels like you're tanking. You're taking so much damage there in that phase as tanks.
If one of us dies, the other one will just die instantly if you haven't cleared beforehand.
Yeah, but how come one tank is dying? I see the damage is just ticking like half HP and then so it's gone. Is that how it's supposed to be? Or,
Yeah, we have to wait 30 seconds for every clear.
Yeah. Like,
And we get a
if
stack up for every melee they do on us.
if one of us dies before like on 25 seconds, then the other one is just insta dead. There's no way.
Yeah. But like how is one tank dying on the pulse? Because that's been happening now 2 times in a row, and that's normally doesn't happen. Or the tanks actually dies. So are you failing the tank swaps, or are they getting too little healing, or?
Are we taking a shit ton of damage?
Yeah, that's just the thing, I guess.
Not sure if you guys are calling it, but you have 3 sacks, yeah, and 1 JS as well.
I feel.
FYI.
When you did the research for the boss, how did the other tanks do then? Like.
There's like literally no other way to do it when 2 bosses is up. We just have to clear every possible time we can.
How do you clear stacks? How does the tank thing work? Is it auto
We
attacks
move into
or
each other.
I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a little bit different. We're gonna whenever this third guy jumps down, we're gonna just full nuke the second guy that's still up. So we just have this one guy to deal with. Try to, like, of course you can cleave if you're like a warlock or whatever, but everyone that can single target focus, just focus down the guy that, so the tanks only have to deal with one. Because I see that the damage that you're taking is a lot. Eat up. Full damage coming.
I guess it's a bit of a DPS trick as well for the tanks to survive.
Yeah, might be.
It feels like when the second ad spawns, especially during Bloodlust, the ads or the two bosses are quite spread. Is it possible to get them together?
They are jumping out on the runs.
We're tanking the other ad very far out of Star.
You can try to tank him a little bit closer.
2, 1. AoE back.
First runs.
Shockwave. AoE back. Shockwave.
Second runs and the boss is coming down.
Target you.
Gonna wait for the roar.
I built the tank this way you have to taunt in a sec.
I saw this spell.
We need to clear things.
Lost.
Okay, bad blood.
Try to get back to the marker now. Standing a little bit off. I know, you moved it to the start.
Another bait beaver.
AoE back.
There's a defensive down. Sacking you.
AoE incoming.
Get in for healing. Move into the link. But you have as well down. Come. And we're dispelling after this. 3, 2, 1. Dispelling. And now we're focusing down to the under. And dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Spell.
Breath incoming. Beam.
Breath in middle.
Deep.
Beam.
Yeah, I need to dodge that.
AoE incoming.
CR battle. Just whip it. Stunish it.
I think me and Vetle both got caught behind that wall of
That was bad.
explosives.
I should have gone earlier.
Yeah, same. I had like 2 seconds of leap as well, literally tilting me.
We're not gonna dispel or clear anything before the first one. That's
that
but
was
I'm
me. That was
not saying.
diffuse magic.
I'm not saying to. I'm saying to the other guys that had the debuff in the start because they were running to the marker waiting for the spell instead of standing inside Link. We're dispelling right after he stops the AoE. We're gonna dispel.
Oopsie. Sorry.
And do another Masters. Have anyone tried standing inside of the spark and see how much damage it actually does?
It does like 3/4 of health, I think. When we was wiping, I tried it.
Three quarters.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're standing all over me, it's dead. Like,
Yeah. I'm just thinking like the first one, for example, like if we just dispel a 1 on top of the raid, like is it gonna like kill us or?
you can try it, but I'm pretty sure it's
I'm
gonna do like
gonna
half
try it.
everyone's health.
I'm gonna
It does
try it this time.
437,000 arcane damage.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Alright, eat up.
I think we should rotate our bops a little bit or something, like with Hacks Dispel. Sakuba had a bleed the whole time and then just got worse and worse, but they tried to get some kind of system, I guess, or something. Like,
Yeah, me and it's kind of hard because we don't know which ones are dwarfs, and
There's
I
also
can't
dwarves,
really.
yeah.
But I'm guessing me and Vayne and the scientists maybe can dispel the first ones.
Yeah,
or you
like-
just call for it if you see someone is left, just call for it.
I always just send it on somebody in first.
Yeah. I don't think that is a big issue, but if you see someone is not going to dispel, just call for it and we dispel
I was
them.
more a thought if like we don't dispel them like as soon as they get them to see if they are like dwarves are gonna clear.
Wait a bit with Bop. Like wait 5 seconds.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, the people that have the bleed and that can't dispel can call for a Bop, otherwise. Much more feasible that way.
I think it doesn't do enough damage to be an issue. Remember to use to save your defensives for when you get to Spark later. It's we're really gonna need them.
Shockwave. Knocking back. Shockwave.
Another set of charge.
Oh.
Knocking back.
There's a roar, and after this, we go Bloodlust. Yes. Charges.
Shockwave. Knocking back. Shockwave.
And a bit beaver.
AoE incoming.
Stack up. And this, let's see, spelling in 3. Okay. That was,
I swapped spec. Oh my god. Revival.
yes, your domain. The spelling in 3, 2, 1, go.
High energy.
Get the sparks and watch out for breath. The spelling in 3, 2, 1, go.
Didn't get this.
And you were not at this place.
No, we only got one dispel there.
Yeah, that's what.
That dispel needs to be earlier. It needs to be like
it needs to be
before
as
he
we go.
flies.
No, we need to hold them. We need to hold them. We can't
Either
just
use them
earlier.
way earlier
Yeah, we
and just
can't,
in the middle of the room, or that was a bad overlap, maybe.
Yes, we need to hold them. I forgot that these are the ones we need to hold. But we also had some very wonky dispels here.
Yeah, I swapped spec, so revival. My bad. It's fixed now.
Don't worry, this is gonna happen once.
Typical monks.
Right. Says 20 to 8. So
I'm changing some talents. Alright, I'm ready.
alright, full timer.
Five, four, three.
I will beat you into pulp.
Knocking back. Target you.
First charge.
Shockwave. Knocking back. Shockwave.
And second set of charge, and the boss spawns.
Okay, you can talk back.
Knocking back.
Empowered.
Charges.
Shockwave.
We're holding this. I'm gonna sack you, Escobar.
Knocking back. Shockwave.
Moving for AoE. Somebody, can you master spell this in 3, 2, 1, master spell
I
now?
got it.
Okay.
Never mind, I'm
Okay.
getting it.
High energy.
Master spelling in 3, 2, 1, go.
2 sec. Let's go.
Breath incoming.
Breath. And next ones we're holding. Watch out, breath again.
No,
And,
see, protected.
yes, I know. I'm gonna keep going on anyways. We're gonna see how this lights up. You're gonna hold this. And master spelling in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that's a good timing though.
Both tanks dead.
Yeah, swap it. Yeah, okay, those are the timings that we need to dispel that at least. Let's figure out. But I still feel like you're taking away so much damage.
Yeah, I
thanks.
couldn't clear there.
Target you.
This was still
I
2
think
seconds.
the boss
there.
would, the second boss would die way faster if we were able to have them together a little bit longer there. It feels like we're running separate ways with the after like stomp and after charge and shit.
Yeah, but keep in mind you should be focusing the guy running around.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, but the second guy would die faster.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I got him confused. You're right.
If
You're right.
if we were able to cleave him for 15 seconds more or 20 seconds even. Especially with Bloodlust, you know.
Yeah, like during that phase, it feels like they're pretty spread. So
Like we could always move the other boss right onto green or green area, right? So when the first boss charges around, it will take like 2 seconds to get to cleaving again.
You
Well,
could
what's
also
the tank POV on this?
you
Sorry
could
about
just tank them on top there all the time and just run out whenever you're dispelling, because it's not really that much. Many times we're dispelling in a fight. I think also we need to have a little bit more tank healing there. In that whenever those two are up, because the tanks takes so much damage, and
If I check on logs, we're taking less damage than most people are even.
yeah,
So.
yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna need to give them a little bit love and maybe call for externals as well. All right, we have the massive spell timers down now, so now it's just to make the tank survive and dodge shit on the floor, and we're gonna get far.
3, 2, 1. Knocking back.
Here's charge.
Shockwave. Knocking back. Shockwave.
Make the boss a bit closer. Yeah. Charge.
You have to taunt extra boss.
Knocking back.
Empowered.
Charge. We're gonna put externals on Caroline.
It's already so much better, actually.
Yeah. We're doing a lot more cleave here.
Knocking back.
Run out. Externals on Caroline, and then we're going in for the link here.
No, this guy is 10% lower.
And we're dispelling in 3, 2, 1, go. Good job.
And repeat people.
High energy.
I'm gonna hold this a little bit, and we're gonna dispel in 3, 2, 1, go.
Breath incoming. Beam.
We need to clear. Where are you, Sanctus?
In the
Hair
middle.
breath.
Keep on going. Stack up. Use 6 defensives on this. We'll have stacks. And we're dispelling in 3, 2, 1, spell.
I have...
Massive healing on tanks here.
High energy.
And dodging this, and we're dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel.
High energy.
Can do it.
Spell.
I'm
Throw.
doing it.
Oh, dodge.
So
It's
bad.
very
So we
good.
can clear.
Rest and fast.
Yes. And we're dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel.
Both when you can.
Dispel. Kill the odds. Make sure that you're kicking away the orbs as well.
I kicked a few too many.
Yeah, carry your stacks on the orbs.
Someone bomb the boss so I can clear stacks, please.
It's on time. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Spell.
Should probably dispel a bit earlier there.
Breath incoming. Beam. Beam.
We have Resonance 5.
Yeah, just wipe it. It's tank is gonna die here. We're no healers anyways. No, we can't dispel it earlier, Biffy, and you don't need to call it out. It's we need to do it before the breath there, and the problem is that
that's what I mean.
No, we did it before the breath. The problem is that we didn't get all of them because everyone was not on the marker. So some of them had a lot of stacks, and then someone died with that because they have too many stacks, and they spawned one orb a little bit off, and it's that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so important that we're being there at that spot, and that you're both you and Lara and Sandvik have those master spells ready. It can't be like you just wait 2 seconds because there's very, very tight on time there. I mean, that was yeah, sorry. Go.
I was gonna say, you might be doing it already, but when Bub's calling Master Spell, just try like do the cast timer with the, because remember everyone's walking over there for Bub's call out, so just time it if you can.
Yeah, it's on the people to be there. It's not like
We had some of them. We had some of them offset. Like, I don't know, people weren't. So just move. If you have the depots, just move closer. It's easier for you as well.
Yeah, because if it, like, the problem is not if you get the dispel or not. It's like you get a lot of stacks, which means you're gonna take huge damage and you die, and then you spawn an ad like out very far out, and then it's just bad. But we're gonna go again. It was a really good pull. We're gonna have it now. Yes, full focus on checking the orb.
3, 2, 1.
And I'm not better with the positioning there. Thanks.
Back. Shockwave. Knocking back. Shockwave.
Bit on the boss.
New rending charges. I think that's a double bleed.
Knocking back. Target you.
Some new car line. Charges and dodge. Take them closer to running charges. Keep them. Use externals on car line. Move out. And then after this we move in for healing.
AoE incoming.
Let's get them up. I'm dispelling in 3, 2, 1, dispel.
Enervate då.
Want one up?
Dispelling in 3, 2, 1, now.
Breath incoming.
Breath.
Dodging. These ones we're holding.
Incoming.
Get underneath the boss and use the defensive if you have stacks. Massive spelling in 3, 2, 1, go.
Sanctus is going to do massive healing for the
Yeah,
next 5 seconds.
big healing on Sanctus.
Boob can sack me. Yeah.
No.
Where are you, Sanctus? Click now.
Nice.
High energy.
The orb is on the boss.
Yes, I kicked it. Massive spell in 3, 2, 1, go. Shit, I missed. I'm gonna bubble it.
High energy. Breath incoming. Beam.
Dodge. Deep breath. Kill this.
Beam.
Massive spell in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I died.
Someone did it.
Yes. It massive spell them. Keep on trying to knock away the orbs there. And kill the bursts. Massive spell in 3, 2, 1, go. Or. I'm gonna need 5 minutes here. I'm gonna check over how they're dealing with it, because I'm pretty sure that they're kiting it around just to not deal with the orbs, because I feel like we're struggling to keep it away from the boss. So we can take a 5-minute break to go to the toilet or stretch your legs.
Good to hear you're alive, Beefy.
Is that the breathing?
It's got the full on. It's got the full Vader going on.
Oh wow, sorry. I put my hand over my mouth, you know. So I got the angle right into the microphone, I guess.
5, 2, 1.
Beaver, look at me. I'm a bird with No! I was a
Too
bird
late.
with warglaives as feet. Oh no, I met that fuck.
Yeah, I know. I made you. I made you into the bird.
Thank you. Does it say that you were a fat cow who was blocking the sun?
Yes, he did.
We're gonna have to. We're gonna do it the same way we did. The tanks are gonna keep tanking it a bit close to blue, but we're gonna need to have people stepping up on taking the healing absorbs shit. Like there's a lot of people in melee that's not even touching it at all. Like you need to realize that the boss damage is very irrelevant in that phase. That the boss is going to die as long as we don't heal him. If you see on the HP that these bosses have, there's like nothing. So we need to, whenever the second guy dies, we're dealing with sparks, breath, and then the healing absorbs. And if we can't do that, then it's gonna be a hard boss to kill. And so just try to focus up a little bit more on that.
By the heal absorbs, you mean the balls, right?
Yes. You need to keep them away from the boss. But you can't kick too many. Right? You can only kick.
Don't care about your stacks. Like there's a debuff. Like if you kick more than 2, as Beaver mentioned, you need like a defensive or like a big external. Just be aware of that as well. So that's why we need like a lot of people kicking, because the same people can't like just knock the orbs away. They're gonna die.
It's also important to think of the direction. There was a lot of them being pushed sideways, which doesn't really serve a purpose. You need to make sure it's away from where the bosses are.
Boss.
Sesto and Filson.
Yeah, maybe.
Filson.
Yeah,
I'm
running
up.
I have a question. If I turtle, can I do infinite stacks? For instance, like do I not take stacks?
I don't think I don't know. I probably can bubble it, but so you should be able to turtle. But
I
you
mean,
can
I'll
try.
try it. If I can
Let's
like
try.
push it all the way into the corner, that'd be nice.
I think it's more important that you're like whenever it's starting to get closer, people just look and take responsibility to kick it away.
You knock it quite far, Joey,
Yeah.
on each hit. Like to get from middle to corner is less than 4.
But if we do get overrun by them, we can like move the boss a bit.
Yeah.
Not like it's all on us to kick.
2, 1. Yelling back.
Burning charge.
Shockwave. Knocking back. Shockwave. Knocking back.
Empowered.
You charge.
Shockwave.
Attack you here, Vetla. Use externals on the people with bombs. It's me and Vetla.
Can we repeat Beaver, please?
Shockwave. AOE incoming.
Get in for the link. Externals on Vetla. We need to use more externals, guys. Cannot die there. That's the CRM. And the master spell. Oh, yes.
High energy.
The vein Sanctus.
Master spell in 3, 2, 1, go.
Breath incoming. Beam. S.
Breath.
Beam.
And we're holding this
Check this clear.
over the AoE. Stack up for healing. Spelling in 3, 2, 1, go.
Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
Range 5.
Put them on top of the sparks when you can.
High energy.
Pop.
High energy.
Alright, master spelling in 3, 2, 1, go. And now look out for the orbs now. Watch out middle.
Massive healing was that still, yeah?
1 minute for Sanctus.
Yeah, master spelling in 3, 2, 1, go.
Is that enough?
Take away the orbs.
Yeah.
Keep kicking.
Okay.
Spelling in 3,
Hooked on.
2, 1, go. I can't, I'm running away, dude.
Someone needs to taunt quick. Yeah.
Breath incoming.
Wiping. It feels like we still need more healing on the tanks. They're dying. Like,
We just kind of need to get over that overlap from the second half, and we should be fine after that.
Like, if there's one boss alive, we can just taunt, swap, and
Yeah,
like
I mean,
clear the stacks at 5, and then.
I get it. And you cannot
the
cheese it
damage is
with
like
like.
nothing.
And can you run like spell warding or?
No,
Even
the damage
shield
goes
doesn't
through it, we
work
tested.
even.
Okay.
Do you want me to
We
save
have- we have-
Guardian for that?
We have we have 3 sacks and stuff like we need to have that first person alive as well. Like it's very bad that we're losing one guy that early.
How come we're not just single dispelling Vetla's debuff way earlier? I see he's on 22 stacks by the time he dies. That's a hell of a lot of stacks.
We can single target the spell, but it was fine the other times. It's just if it gets on like someone is like super squishy.
Yeah, depends on who
Yeah,
it
it's
is, right?
RNG.
I mean, it's only
Yeah,
Vettel
but
that basically can't handle it.
why risk somebody getting to 20 if 2 people could get to 10? It's not like it's a big deal killing one ad.
No.
That frees up the CR
Yeah,
for the tank.
we can dispel the first at 10.
As long as you do
But
it well
the
before
issue
the
still
other
remain that we need to keep the tanks alive there, and that's.
We have
I
a
think,
lot of defense, like external. Just call for them if needed.
All right.
That's really on you, tanks. By the way, somebody keeps mentioning it every pull, but you're the ones who have
But
to
I
use them.
kind of die without getting a heal in 3 seconds or something. Usually.
I mean, the external's not gonna save it either.
That's just false. Like 40% damage reduction is not gonna save you. How?
Let's leave it. We're going up. Pull.
Target you.
Running charge.
Shockwave. Knocking back. Shockwave.
Running charges under the next boss spawn.
Knocking back.
Empowered.
Tank display.
Running charges. Øystein, go out for the spell. Dispel Øystein.
Tank display.
Knocking back.
Moving for healing.
AoE incoming.
I will taunt the boss when you're at 5 Sanctus, and then we clear.
Spelling in 3, 2, 1, spell.
It's clear now.
Repeat, Beaver.
Keep moving the boss on top of the spells, yeah.
High energy.
Spell in 3, 2, 1, go.
Breath incoming. Beam.
Punch up middle.
Beam.
STR.
Sit on it
We're
for the
holding
tank.
this. And yeah, I'm gonna spark up. That's why we're saying so much damage. That's he died
Why
with
do we have a
it.
spark up with nobody noticing?
Because he died with it.
Hmm.
Let's wipe it.
High energy.
I guess he needs an external if he has both essence and disintegrate. Somebody just needs to notice and call it. Seemed way better with the double single dispels though. At the
We
start,
lost
I
a
mean.
lot of uptime on the boss because we have to move out, killing one spark.
I mean, I practically soloed it. The first one was like all range, not a single melee
I was
person
out
walked
and
out.
I was out hitting it all the time, so
The first one?
yes.
The only one where we did
yes. Yes.
Boss was super low though. He did die kind of quick that time.
I mean, I don't think this is anything to do like with a DPS check or whatever.
Oh.
You just have to execute mechanics.
Yes.
So
Also,
I think
don't pop
the spelling and the like the individual dispel is better for sure. So we don't want to lose people just because they have a billion stacks.
Yeah, we keep doing it. Let's go.
And also don't put cooldown where there's only one guy up as well.
Saying this we will clear or moon every time we go clear.
But do you
So
want my
it's fucking
darkness on
annoying
the
to find
second
each
one
other.
AoE from that,
No,
or?
you can just use it when you feel it's needed.
3, 2. AoE back.
Lightning charges.
Shockwave. AoE back.
Saying this clear.
Shockwave. Target you.
Charges on new boss spawn.
AoE back.
Empowered.
Saying this
Running
clear.
charges. Dispel Øystein in 3,
I'm still an
2,
up to you.
1, Dispel Øystein.
AoE back.
Right, clear Omuna.
Shockwave.
Enervate people,
AoE
please.
incoming.
Hold this and move in. Charge it. Okay, I did that. Dispel in 3, 2, 1, go.
Right, saying this clear.
High energy.
Dispelling in 3, 2, 1, go.
Breath incoming. Beam.
Sorry, that's
Saying
my bad.
this- Yes, nice.
Beam.
Kill the guys. Kill them, guys.
AoE incoming.
Damage and raid. These externals on the ones that flow. And dispelling after this. 3, 2, 1, go. Dispel.
Right, saying this clear.
Range 5.
Wow.
Someone kick the orb away. So some those stacks.
Don't fall tank this, so you don't get as much sex.
Dispel in 3,
Clear.
2, 1, go.
Breath incoming. Beam.
Breath.
Beam.
Yeah. Let's wipe it.
Target you.
I was not on the base there and on the spell. It's kind of ruining all the tempo by not having one in the right place. We have to move around, so that's on me.
Might be schizo, by the way, but do you think the orb jumps to the nearest players?
No, it's directional.
Yes, it is. It is to the nearest.
I think
Or
it
you
is
mean the
nearest.
bombs?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, the
The ones
bombs.
that stand closest to get some.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
That's why I'm trying to soak and get as many as I can. And you should do the same though. Whenever they get dispelled, they should be close to them.
Yep.
Because we can hold that for
Yeah.
so long. And the other that feels tanky, you can also go close.
Probably not healers, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Or shadow priests, or whatever.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp.
AoE back.
Charges.
Shockwave. AoE back. Shockwave.
Charges. A new boss.
AoE back. Target you.
Shanks
New
clear.
charges. Dispel the robot in 3, 2, 1, go.
AoE back. Shockwave.
Not clear.
AoE incoming.
Taking damage. Move in. Runs. This guy needs to die before. We have low damage on that side now. SCR. And the dispel in 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait in a sec.
We missed 2. Yeah, just wipe it, wipe it. It's so messy.
They were tanked way too far apart, but well.
He's jumping
Hey,
around.
that's not the problem. It's not the problem. The problem is that, I mean, first of all, like, there are people didn't go to the mark. I don't know, like, people are just dying.
Yeah,
It's also not being on the right target.
Yeah. When
Thanks,
we
Henrik,
said
what they
that
can,
it's super important that we
I can't
need to
hear you,
focus down the guy with that are left always. We cannot cleave too much because it just makes it harder. There's nothing to gain from it because the next phase is like we can't save in HP on him. He's gonna phase in 50% anyways. Yeah, it's a very hard boss to tank because he's jumping around forever. But he needs to be dead before that charge comes.
More targeting that could be done on Eldris there for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell anybody who's got higher damage on Thadria than on Eldris is basically targeting the wrong target. It's at least 4 people who are cleaving off the wrong main target.
Warrior buff, please.
5, 4.
Where's how it goes? You need to respect that pull timer.
AoE back.
Don't think he meant to go in 4 seconds early on his own.
I know. But it's happened some more times.
Sanctus tank. Shot. Bond, I mean.
Yep.
We clear when you hit 5.
Shockwave. AoE back.
Clearing.
Great something.
Shockwave. Looking back.
Empowered.
Nice. Go moon, clear.
Shockwave.
Spell Carl in 3, 2, 1, go.
We clear.
Lot more damage now.
Looking back.
Elevate, please.
Shockwave.
I'll taunt when you're on 5.
Move in. Spell in 3, 2, 1, go.
Clear when I'm on 5, Sanctus.
Yep.
I come to moon. Clear now.
High energy.
Main target Faldrin now, guys. Come on, everyone.
Spell in 3, 2, 1,
Come
go.
moon now, clear.
Coming. Beam.
Deep breath.
Ah, fuck, that was a little bit early.
Beam. AoE incoming.
Spell. No, you need to hold that. You didn't spell. Probably dead.
4.
Spell in 3, 2, 1, go.
We clear now, Sanctus.
Yep.
Range 5.
Get the orbs. And let's get Joey up.
Sanctus, can you sack? Probably not you, never mind, actually.
No, I'm gonna probably.
Don't.
We clear in 1 sec. Oh, fuck, that was
Just spell in 3, 2, 1, go.
If you have circle, you really need to be outside.
I mean, I have the bomb.
Yeah, but you can be outside where the bomb was.
Yeah, let's wipe it. I think this is 2. We're gonna get overrun here. Yeah, if you have the circle, you can't move in. You need to stand a little bit offset.
Yeah, but they could also have, like, I have to plant, I don't know.
That's a good shot, though, by the way, Beaver. Wasn't tanks trolling. I think tanks were dying because we had so many people main targeting the
Yeah, I mean, it
guy who
became
spawned.
super obvious. Like,
Yeah.
half
The
the casters have
reason-
done double damage to the ad they're not supposed to hit.
Yeah.
That's
There's 4, 5, 6 people I counted.
Tedrion is just alive
Because
too long.
tanks take double damage for about 2 adds up.
Yeah,
put
like
on a guild bank.
of course the ad that's up needs to die so
Thank you.
tanks don't get giga stacks. That's probably why tanks have been dying at least.
I mean, the last one is the worst because he applies stacks twice as fast as the other one. So if they're both alive, he just gets fucked.
Yeah. Good job on surviving Krutos, even though he didn't get this spell on.
Thanks.
Let's focus up on pull here so we
Get
can
this kill.
kill it. It's really like about focusing the right target here and being on point of the dispels. I think the tank movement is kind of weird, but it's also like the boss is like that. You can't really do much about it. But it's a little better from the first pulse.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will beat you into pulp. Looking back.
I'll taunt when you're on 5 or 4, depending on spell queuing.
First charge.
Nice, taunted.
Shockwave. Looking
Right,
back.
clear now, Moon.
Shockwave.
Fuck my life.
Charges.
I will need some healing here.
Sacking him.
We can clear here though.
Clear now, yeah.
Target you.
Charges. Focus on the charge guy.
Shockwave.
Spell call in 3, 2, 1, now.
Clear
Okay,
one.
clearing.
Clear now, yeah, clear now.
Shockwave. AOE incoming. AOE.
Repeat, please.
Move in.
I'll taunt the boss when you're on 5 Sanctus.
Yep.
Spell in 3, 2, 1, now.
I take clear on moon now.
High energy.
Spell in 3, 2, 1, go. Escobar.
Breath.
Dispel Escobar as well.
Beam. Add. Drop. Target you. AOE incoming.
Yeah, we're just gonna wipe it. Really need to be on pointer. So just get messy. And people die. Also, the closer you tank this Nelders guy to the markers when he puts out the charge, the less we have to run chasing him after he charges. So that he charged quite far there. We lost a lot of uptime. That's why we almost didn't make the DPS check there on him. But also it goes for range that you can't. Like you need to stand also pretty close to the marker. You can't stand like a bit off because he's gonna end up where you're standing. I guess it goes for melee as well, but
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will beat you into pulp. AOE back. Shockwave.
Are we clear when I'm on 5?
Yep.
AOE back.
It's clear now.
Shockwave. AOE back.
We clear now.
charges. Spell Cuba in 3, 2, 1, go.
Max needs pop.
Popping.
We clear now, Sanctus.
AOE back. Shockwave. AOE incoming.
Move in. Send the link. Spelling in 3, 2, 1. Move out. Spell.
I taunted boss to be clear when I'm on 5. It's clear.
Please move away from below now. At new boss spawning.
High energy.
Spell in 3, 2, 1. Spell.
Breath incoming. Beam.
And dodge
Clear
breath.
now, Sanctus.
Beam.
Sanctus clear.
I'm coming on in.
AoE incoming.
Back up.
Sarah.
Stay for tank maybe.
Yeah. Spell in 3, 2, 1. Go.
We should clear.
High energy.
Tadriel needs to die.
Yeah, full focus on Talion. Spell in 3, 2,
We need to
1.
clear.
Spell.
Breath incoming. Beam.
Breath.
Beam.
The spell in 3, 2, 1. Spell. Getting kind of overrun here. They're not stacked enough. Focus on knocking away the orb now as well, if you don't have stacks.
Okay, we clear Sanctus.
Yeah, get on mid.
Spell in 3, 2, 1. Spell.
High energy.
Sanctus don't, yes.
Keep knocking away the orb.
We clear immediately.
Breath incoming.
Breath.
That was like 0.
And we're gonna dispel in 3, 2, 1. Dispel now. Don't move in with the circles. You're just cleaving everyone to death. We need to be at. Can't be on top then. Yeah, we're wiping. Do you see how messy it gets? Whenever we get like one dispel that's like off, not on top, we need to single target down that one. We don't have time to DPS the boss, and there's new dispels coming like before we even clear.
First orb went through as well. Got a big shield in the beginning.
Yeah, one of the issues was that when people ran out with their debuffs and got dispelled, they knocked the ball into the boss. Don't bring the ball in with you. I think it might have been you, Beefy.
I was dead long before ball spawn, dude.
Fair enough. Might have been a different Torrent then. In my eyes, you're the only Torrent beside me.
Kiss.
Oh wait, sorry, I should have totally known it was you. Nobody's got a transmark as flashy as you. Stand out in a crowd.
I mean, I don't know. I can't really do more than what we're doing. We just need to execute. Like, I don't have much else to say. It's just keep pulling.
Yeah.
We need to be better on standing there. Like, I mean, if you have the circle on top, you don't stand on blue. You stand close to blue. So you're cleaving everyone to death.
AoE back.
Be clear when I hit 5 or 4, depending on if the boss spawns or not.
Shockwave. AoE back.
Nice clear.
AoE back.
Inner bit, please.
Full focus on nullers now.
There.
Yeah, clear now.
Shockwave.
Dispel hacks. Oh, it's bad. I was late. His defense is here.
We need to clear Sanctus. I'm coming to you.
Just kill the remnant. Kill the ad.
Yeah.
Kill the ad before they cast. There you go. It's fine.
Dispel him. 3, 2, 1, go.
Nice. I told it of you.
From now on, we never swap off this guy. Dispel him. 3, 2, 1, go.
Beam.
What?
So drafted.
Yeah, you're right.
Clear now.
Right, they can't dodge it after being hit.
Go in for healing. And dispel him. 3, 2, 1, go.
Range 5.
Alright, so you clear now, Sanctus.
High energy.
Someone knocked the orb. Thank you. Full focus into London.
Knock the orb, knock the orb.
Spelling in 3, 2, 1, go.
We need to clear soon. Clear. Where are you, Sanctus?
Focus on killing the orbs here.
was
CR
running after
Sanctus. CR Sanctus. Dispel in 3. No. Spell in 3, 2, 1, go. And kill off all the ads here. Carlang and this Dwayne and Philson, let's wipe it.
Oh, we were there when you called.
Yeah, I'm just getting tired of as well. I missed a few calls here. It's just so much stuff that I have to think, because there was like the orb was like in the boss like 3 times there in a row. Like I had to bubble and run and kick the fucking orb. Like you guys need to help out with that. Like we're not gonna kill the boss until everyone is stepping up here on kicking those orbs. I'm just saying
I need
that.
to restart my game. I'm lagging too much.
Yeah. I go in and check the orb kicking. Meanwhile,
we also have the debuffs on us, like the circles. So people that have that are they can't like go and kick the orb, because they're just gonna cleave everyone. So people need to, like, if you don't have that debuff, just go do the orb. Like go kick it, because we have a limited amount of people in that that can do that.
a good thing can be to go and once you're kicking, just kick it twice, and then you have like your debuff, right? Like you don't kick it once and then wait. Just kick it twice, and then you're done with kicking for a bit.
It also makes it easier for other people to intercept it.
I'm gonna ask a stupid question. What do you mean by orb kicking?
There's an orb, it floats around, you walk into it, it bounces away from you. That's what you need to do twice.
Oh,
Every time you touch it, you get a debuff, takes more damage from next hit. Third hit is death. Debuff lasts 20 seconds.
Bounces where you're looking as well.
Okay.
No, it bounces in the direction you're walking into it. That's only if you W into it, looking straight at it, that it does what you say.
Oh.
If you walk into it sideways, it's gonna go sideways. Regular football rules.
Any Xanax in the chat?
Try to not knock them into the bus. That's pretty bad. probably not cast a wipe yet, though.
In that
No, it
pool,
hasn't.
we had only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 11 or 12, 20 people kicking orb, and there was not too good. Previous pool, it was only 8 people doing it.
Yeah, but keep in mind, I mean, there's so much else going on, and we're not really getting to the spells proper. And when the spells aren't proper, we can't really move around.
Yeah, I have to wait. Yeah, of course. Thanks are not to kicking.
I think another thing we need to start doing is when stuff does get a bit out of hand, is almost like an insta wipe. We need to insta kill and focus the ads, stabilize a bit, hold them, and dispel them all at the same time instead of like if people are like dispelling their own or some shit.
No, that's because people are dying, Joey.
No, yeah. Problem is people are dying.
It's when they die, they drop it on instantly. That's what you're
Just
seeing.
don't die then for it, I guess.
I don't think any of the healers are running around single dispelling non-stop.
No. They are not.
It just looks like it. Yeah, nobody's single dispelling.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp.
AoE back.
Bone splinter.
Shockwave. AoE back. Shockwave.
Okay, boss is pushed. Round.
AoE back.
Empower.
Target you.
Dispel that line. 3, 2, 1, go.
Bib Sanctus.
AoE back.
Helvete play.
Good damage. Moving.
When you hit 5,
Spelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispel.
High energy.
Spell in 3, 2, 1. Spell.
Target you. Breath incoming. Beam.
Dodge breath.
Beam.
Full focus until land around there.
AoE incoming.
Holding this. Stack up. Spelling in 3, 2, 1. Spell. Good job. Kill off that guy now and focus stabs.
We can clear moon now.
High energy.
Spell in 3, 2, 1. Spell.
Target you.
I will taunt off you.
High energy. Breath incoming. Beam.
Watch out for breath. And we're dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Spell.
once I hit 5, don't.
Focus on the orbs now. Kick those away, meanwhile cleaving down the boss. Don't kick him into the boss. Focus ads.
Don't.
Right. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Go. Need to be more stacked, guys. Kick the orb and kill the ads. They're sending us the R here on Cuba as well.
Web Sanctus.
Breath incoming.
Torching. And then after this, we're dispelling. 3, 2, 1. Dispel. And kick the orbs. We got a shield.
Rest is back for a tank.
Let's see CR as DPS here.
Don't.
Get Stasi up. Spell in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, clear.
High energy.
You need to use something, you didn't get the spell.
I will bone buff you.
Can pop up the external on Cuba now.
Enervate Beaver up here.
Dodge. And we're dispelling in 3, 2, 1, spell. And we're kicking.
Don't. I got debuff.
No, keep getting orbs, guys.
People keep kicking it in. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I
happened
see.
so many times before. People need to stop like just running across and like wait patiently because the orbs are a bit like not consistent on where they move. Like just
they
stand in the
react
way of
very
it.
slowly.
Yeah, like just stand in the way of it. Don't run into it because I've seen it like 4 times.
It was our best pull though. But still missed a few. Or they released. Fuck. Everyone needed someone. We still need to be on the marker whenever like countdown. Like people are missing that either you have a debuff or you're too slow, and you get too many stacks, you die. And that's not good.
Also, I can tell it gives me stacks, but I don't take damage. Also, another thing is when we kick, don't kick it to like where we are now or the opposite side. Try to kick it to the left of where we're looking, because every time he goes to jump away, if an orb's being kicked all the way over there, he's just gonna get it while he's about to jump.
I rewatched my VOD. There was 2 times I stood in the way of the orb. It went through me, and instead of registering like knock away, it knocked itself towards the boss without me even like moving.
Yeah, it's the way we're looking. So you need to actually kick it.
It's not where you're looking, it's where you touch it. It's just that sometimes it doesn't register it very quickly. So you sort of phase through it, so when it actually figures out you're there, you're standing on the wrong side of it. It's just because it's finicky. It's got nothing to do with where you look. This isn't Nyalotha. We're not...
Alright, let's go. That's good, good all the way to last phase.
5, 4, 3, 2. Looking back. Shockwave. Looking back.
This time we're gonna lost a little bit earlier, so we get more uptime on him. When he casts his roar, we're lusting. We're just standing in it. Let's move out a little bit, I guess. Melee. Can last now.
Empower.
Might be clear.
Move it runs.
Shockwave.
Dispel Easton in 3, 2, 1, go.
Knocking back.
Enervate, please.
So much more damage. Build up.
We clear soon. 2
AoE
seconds.
incoming.
Move
Clear
in.
now.
Spell in 3, 2, 1, spell.
On the door. Oh, it is.
High energy.
Spell in 3, 2, 1, go.
Mythic clear.
Breath incoming. Beam.
Dodge breath.
Beam.
That is very bad.
AoE incoming.
Is we see our hacks here. And move in for healing. Spell in 3, 2, 1,
Clear.
go.
Target you. Range 5. High energy.
Get the outside, guys.
I think Hack DC'd.
Okay.
Not taking the rest.
This spell in
Clear,
3,
clear.
2, 1, go.
Breath incoming. Beam.
And dodge. Breath. Stacking you, Sanctus.
Beam.
Rest Laura.
Yes.
Oh, it's not.
That's on these sets. And now we knock orb. We spell in 3, 2, 1, go. Spell. Sandvik. Oh. Let's wipe it.
There is something DCing us, right?
I don't know. I think there was multiple. Did you DC as well, Laura?
I DC'd last pull.
No, I had the circle on me so I couldn't move close enough to the thing. And then when...
Did you get the res?
no, we didn't have this.
Yeah, we did.
There was X-Wing and then Carlang and then Carlang. Yeah.
I'm trying to log back in.
What was the issue with the dispel there? Because that happened multiple times now when I had the bump and dispose it.
Which one?
Last time was
the lag spike.
Wait, Robert, what did you say?
No, I mean, happened like 3 times now when I had the bombs like this, where no one dispelled.
Yeah, healer was dead. And I assume that Sandvik had the cooldown on it, or he would have dispelled.
You can also call for single dispel since we still have him, right? If you're right after, I guess.
Yeah, but it's just
At that set, there were like 5
kind of
them,
not
so...
working.
Yeah, you're right.
Like,
That's
there's
not good.
too many, and there's gonna be like staggered, and it's just.
You're right. You just get in there to begin with. That's the move.
It has a cooldown indeed.
You in?
Rebuff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp.
AoE back.
Bird buff when you can.
Charge.
Shockwave. AoE back.
Might be clear.
Shockwave.
Busting.
AoE back.
Might be clear.
Target you. Shockwave.
Spell domain. 3, 2, 1, go. And refocus this one now. It's gonna die fast. It's my button. Focus. Good job.
AoE incoming.
Get in for healing. Get into the link. You're standing outside.
I will
Put that up.
when you're at
Spell in
5
3,
seconds.
2, 1, go.
Bib Sac Sanctus.
High energy.
Right, we will clear at moon now.
Spell in 3, 2, 1, go.
Breath incoming. Beam.
And we dodge.
Beam. AoE incoming.
Hold this. Use defensives.
Guardian Angel Sanctus.
Dispel in 3, 2,
We can clear now.
1, spell.
High energy.
Doesn't need to die. We can't live much longer.
Divine Sac Sanctus. Okay, clearing here.
Dispel in 3, 2, 1, spell. And CR Escobar.
I can knock.
No, I say don't survive. We're getting overrun and people didn't spell and people are dying.
That was a really good pull though, until that point.
Yeah, but it's the same place where we're wiping all the time now.
We're losing people to the first deep breath every single time. You gotta be more aware of it. It's not the same people, but it's 1, 2, 3 people every pull. One of those people have bomb, and then suddenly we're shit out of luck.
Repair bots. Oh, there's one up.
Okay, we can do probably 1, max 2 tries more. So if we wanna kill this, we need to focus up. Dodge the beam and stand on the marker when my countdown hits. The boss is basically dead. Alright, let's go.
5, 4, AoE back. Target you. Shockwave. AoE back. Shockwave.
New charges.
AoE back.
Lost.
We can clear now if you need.
Shockwave.
That's CRM.
Enervate, please.
Good thing he's DC'd again.
Yeah.
Shockwave. AoE incoming.
I can do this.
We have 3 bleed going still.
Spell in 3, 2, 1, go. Spell in 3, 2, 1, go.
So we have to kill the ads, guys.
AoE incoming.
Hold this. It's defensive. Spell in 3, 2, 1, go.
Range 5.
You spell? Sorry.
Okay, kill ads, guys.
High energy.
So we're many more damage on them. They are not dying in fast enough. Go on to Laundry. Let's dispel in 3, 2, 1, go.
Target you.
Kill the ads and hold it. We're not killing the Philandrian fast enough here. We have 1 DPS and too many debuffs. Let's wipe it. I think we're gonna call it for today there. As Hax is having some internet issues as well. It's
Very tilted, I'm sorry.
it's not your fault that we were wiping, dude. It's we play very, very bad, I think. It's I keep seeing people are not on the marker and dying to that shit. That just can't happen.
Also, it's kind of RNG about who gets charged, because almost like very often the people dying the first due to the lack of healing is also having the bleed on them, you know.
Yeah, or the ring. They get the debuff and the ring and the bleed. Like you
Yeah,
can get
it's like
That's what I said in the beginning. Let's
That's
call
what
out mobs and stuff because
I
we
was
have a
gonna
lot of dwarfs. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think
Not only that, we have 5 paladins and an evoker.
Surely we ran out of them, right?
That should be 6 dispels by the time.
The bleed is not the issue, but if you get ring with and you have to take like a 20 stack, then it's
Yeah.
very hard to live like.
It just accumulates, you know. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it is. Yeah.
So it's just better to clear it off.
Yeah,
in the
I agree
beginning.
with you. That's what I'm.
The bleed has pushed people over the limit a lot of
Yeah,
times.
indeed.
Because it takes
Well,
for
it should be
25k
it should
every
be easy
second.
to get rid of. Like we have so many paladins.
feel like they're good at removing it. It's just we don't have enough, right?
Yeah, we're using a lot of them, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
like,
I think so. It seems that way anyway.
There's like 20 bleeds going out. Depending on who gets it, you know?
Just all
Yeah,
go
but there's no point in overlapping if it's a dwarf. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
have
of course,
to
that's true.
Well, I'm assuming the paladins casting know what races people are by
They
now.
don't. They don't. They just cast.
Well,
on
I'm assuming
anything, right?
they're casting a couple of seconds after. Because if you're a
Yeah,
dwarf,
we're
you
waiting
can't
for
to
it.
me.
always do it on beavers, so it's super nice.
I was gonna say I'm getting it reliably all the time. So
Yeah.
if you're a dwarf and you're getting it, you haven't whispered whoever has been giving it to you or calling it out. I mean, then you're the one trolling.
I wish you were the one giving it to me, Beaver.
I just have a question.
I don't have any bobs for you.
Go ahead.
For boss movement, like some pulls, the
They can't
bosses are
control it.
stacked like right on top of each other. Then some pulls like they're very far apart. Like, and it seems like the
They have
Landers
to spread. They have to spread. That's a tank mechanic. They can't be on top of each other.
Okay.
What I think the damage was completely fine after people actually started
Focusing the right target, yeah.
Yeah, focusing
but
the
we're
right
low
target.
on the Landers, right?
Well, that's because
Well,
there's so much happening. Nobody's actually focusing
Yeah.
Rionthus. If you look
Rionthus
at the
is
damage breakdown,
always like high HP when fuck is dead.
it's not just that. Look at who's on top. It's 3 people who are doing just the same damage as I am. I know I'm not focusing him, and the 5th target is a tank. So that's not the issue. It's just that we're
Yeah.
busy. Right? People start dropping. We're running from deep breath
Look,
at the time. The ads need a lot more focus.
The first 2 hours, people were definitely trolling. When half the DPS had more damage on the second than the first, before the first even was dead, you know?
Yeah.
But once we solved that, tanks stopped dying. Like, I think like 99% of the tank deaths were gone, right?
More or less, yeah. I mean, it stopped being the issue.
Yeah.
Completely.
So I think people understand to focus the right ad now, but
But also, like, deep breath should not be an issue. You should not get hit by deep breath.
yeah.
It scales out of hand so quickly because one guy with bomb dies, then suddenly
Yeah.
you deny half the raid area, and it just piles on from there. Like
Yeah.
you think it's not that bad that one person gets hit by deep breath, but I mean that is what starts the ball rolling.
It's very bad.
Yeah, it's like a domino.
It's also so easy to dodge.
I think we also got really bad at killing the ads in the end. We were on top of them first 3 hours, and then last hour, ads constantly got their fucking cast off doing raid damage all the time.
But like, what is, for my understanding, since I have a lot more movement than most, what is causing people not to stack on top of each other? Like,
they don't get there in time. There's a lot
They
of
don't
stuff
get
going
there,
on the floor.
and is
There's
it
a lot of
because they
people with
hug the boss
disintegrate
too much,
circles at the
or-
end.
Yeah. Just
So for us range players, there's a lot of movement because every time he vomits, there's shit all over the floor. So you kind of get forced away from where you want to stand. Then there's the deep breath on top at the end where everything is rushed, and the fact that the debuff deals hella damage. People just need to get better at it. Honestly, like that's all there is to it.
Would it help with the longer countdown, like 5 seconds instead of 3?
I can't call from 5. Like I could count slower, I guess, but I mean, I feel like it's.
I don't think people had a
enough
problem
time.
getting on there, right? It's that either people died before they got on there.
No, people were slow as well.
Yeah.
I saw some people. I'm not gonna call out, but I saw some people were not there, and then they started moving like whenever everyone was dispelled already.
Can we be the guild that does call it out though? Because I'm so tired of guilds that don't call it out.
Swedish,
it
because we're
happened
not
one
going to
time,
progress
so I'm
that
not
fast
gonna.
at first.
I'm not gonna call it out for happening one time. I saw it one time.
Yeah,
like
it-
it's. It's.
That's
This is progress.
I mean, do people have raid weak orders? That's the thing. If people don't have raid weak orders, it's not gonna show up as a debuff. Yeah, you can't.
I mean, I would assume everyone
this
has
is
the
a-
weak aura packages.
This is no on top of the Vicar package. A little fun fact about evokers: they're mimicking our class abilities. All blue abilities are spell frost. So no matter what you have, you're slowed. So you have to consider that you are slowed, like a frost mage is slowing you.
Those can also be freedomed and shapeshifted though.
No, if it's the disintegrate,
Shapeshifted.
Yes, it can.
You're the only druid here.
Yeah, that's why I said freedom. We have 5 paladins. That means it can also be tigers lusted. You can probably
Yeah, you're right. Though.
spell reflected. It's not like there's no tools. right?
I just want people to register that it's a spell frost damage, salt slows.
Yeah, but I mean that just means you should have moved earlier, so it just harks back to it being harder to move, but it's still your mistake if you're not in the right position, right? Nobody cares that you're also slowed. Everybody is also slowed. You just need to be differently positioned.
God, we had a couple of really
Man.
good pulls in there.
Yeah, that was a couple of really shit ones too, though.
The last 3 pulls, ignoring the 2 where I DC'd, the 1 pull I was there, I was so blasting. I was like, oh my god, this is insane. And then we just fumbled the dispels.
Yeah, I think we could have had them like a couple of the pulls if we.
No, we were never close.
We were really close.
No.
Yeah,
we
we
were
were.
never
Come
close,
on,
bro.
we lost like too many DPS in one of the pulls.
Then
Like
we
wipe
were still
12.
most close.
Oof. That could have
It
been a good
just
pull.
feels like we're getting to a point and people are panicking.
Yep. That's
and
what
I
happens.
it's probably easy because I'm a demon hunter, I can move much, but I don't get what all the fuss is about. Really.
No.
One of those reasons might be because you're not doing the orb.
Well,
yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think
I gotta
was
say,
trying it a couple, but
when half the raid gets, when we get to the point where, I mean, you always get to this point, right? Where half the raid gets the dot, and then you dispel it, and then a bunch of fucking orbs spawn, and then half of the other raid gets the orb. Like when everybody always has the fucking dot on them, right? Because there's so many dots out. That point really fucking sucks.
Well, yeah, that's what's killing us.
That's really, there's so much fucking damage going out because the boss still casts his fucking ice shit as well.
Yeah.
I think some people should though research the class, what they are supposed to do in this fight, because looking at logs, it should be like Demon Hunter and Evoker, like not Rogue topping